The market is not crashing, but it is changing. Let's break down what the data says locally and nationally, and what that means if you're thinking about buying or selling before the holidays. Stick around because this shift could actually work in your favor if you play it smart. I am Josselin Iraheta with eXp Realty, your resource in Northwest Georgia. Book a Calendly call with me or send me an email if you're thinking about buying or selling, or if you're wondering where should you start. Also, view the link in the description that will take you to properties priced under $300,000 in Northwest Georgia or less. So I am back in my computer and we're gonna look first at the real estate market on a local level. For us, over here is Dalton, Georgia, with the zip code 30721. Over here, we have two zip codes, and I'm going to focus on 30721. As you know, this is the barometer, and as of now, we have a 26, which is favoring buyers. The median list price as of right now is $299,999. This is exactly ending the month, and last month it was on 301,499, so it was higher. This time is lower. The median days on market is 102, and last month it was 74 towards the end of September and 81 on the first week of October. So homes have been sitting longer on the market, and the median list price has been decreasing since July. We have been getting a lower number in July. As of now, what we could see, it was 385,000. Remember, down here, you could go up to back 5 years to see what's normal, what's not normal for you. This is Alto's research. The price decrease as of now is 64%. Last month it was, at the beginning of last month, sorry, it was 50%, and towards the end of September it was 42. So the price decrease is more than 0.5%. So definitely favoring buyers. The inventory is 14, and last month pretty much it didn't change, didn't go up or lower. We stay the same. The median rent as of now is 1,225. Last month it was 1,595, so it is also more affordable. And then right here you could also see the market action index. So last month it was 26.4, and then right here is 26.31. Not a huge difference. And right now that is favoring buyers, this doesn't mean you can't or you shouldn't sell your home. This simply means that you should do it in a way that you list it to sell, not to sit on the market. Now moving to the national level, this is for October 2025. USA. And this is an overview of the real estate market. The national housing market in October 2025 continues transition to a more balanced environment, characterized by increasing inventory, moderating price growth. This shift was largely influenced by a significant drop in mortgage rates late in the month, creating new opportunities for buyers while presenting challenges for sellers. The market is more balanced, there's rising inventory, and the rates are better. Key market metrics at a glance. 4 critical indicators reveal the current state of the national housing market, showing a clear trend toward normalization after years of pandemic-era frenzy. Median list price just up 0.4 year over year, indicating near flatline price growth. Days on market, homes taking 5 days longer to sell than last year. Active inventory, significant increase in available homes for buyers. Mortgage rate, 30-year fixed rate down 0.55 percentage points, which maybe you're not wanting to sell or buy. Maybe you simply want to refinance. You could also do that. Talk with your lender to see if it will be something that will benefit you. The median list price of $244,200 represents near stagnation with a minimum 0.4 year over year increase. The national figure masks significant regional differences that tell a more nuanced story. Price per square foot dipped 0.5 nationally, with declines concentrated in historically expensive South and West regions. Meanwhile, the Northwest, Midwest continue to see modest gains, suggesting overheated markets are experiencing necessary correction while more affordable regions maintain stability. The median days on market reached 63 days, an increase of 5 days compared to previous years. This marks the 19th consecutive month of the year-over-year increases in days on market, a clear indicator that the market has shifted away from the frantic pace of the pandemic era. Buyers are taking their time, conducting thorough due diligence. Homes that are not priced competitively and not in pristine condition are sitting longer, giving buyers more negotiating power than they've had in years. Active inventory saw a robust 15.3% year-over-year increase, a welcome sign for buyers as more choices reduce competition and bidding wars. However, despite this growth, total inventory remains 13.2% below the typical level seen between 2017 and 2019. This suggests that while the market is improving for buyers, it is not yet fully saturated, preventing a sharp drop in prices and maintaining some level of seller leverage. The most significant and positive development for the market in October was the continued decline in interest rates. The 30-year fixed mortgage rate fell to 6.17 by the end of the month, down from 6.72 a year ago. This decline, marking the fourth consecutive weekly drop, has immediately improved buyer affordability and sentiment. Freddie Mac noted that lower interest rates are encouraging home buyers to increasingly enter the market, creating renewed momentum. So my tip for you sellers, price it right from day one. I know I say this on every market report, but you want to price it to sell it, not to simply sit on the market. With price growth stall on DOM increasing, an overpriced home will sit and eventually require a larger price reduction, priced competitively based on recent comparable sales to attract the best offers quickly. Focus on conditioning and staging. First impressions do matter. Buyers have more options and are less willing to overlook flaws. Invest in professional staging, minor repairs, and deep cleaning. A well-presented home justifies its price and sells faster. Be flexible on negotiations. Expect buyers to negotiate on price, repairs, and concessions like covering closing costs. Flexible is key to closing deals in a slower market. Consider offering a temporary buy down on the buyer's mortgage rate. This can be a powerful marketing tool that makes your home more affordable than a simple price reduction. And you buyers, I will encourage you to talk to your sellers. A rate buy down is not always a good thing, so make sure you run the numbers with your lender. I meant to say lender. I don't know if I said seller. And my tips for you buyers: the average home is taking 63 days to sell. Use this time to conduct thorough due diligence, including comprehensive inspections and appraisal without a pressure of quick decline. The recent drop in the 30-year fixed rate to 6.17% is a major win for affordability. Work with a trusted lender to lock in a favorable rate, as rates can be volatile. Be prepared to negotiate. With inventory up 15.3% and prices moderating, you have more leverage. Don't be afraid to offer below asking price, especially for homes on the market for over 60 days. And with this, talk to your realtor. They'll be able to guide you and give you some feedback and knowledge that maybe you don't have. While prices are moderating, the recent drop in interest rates has already brought more buyers back, waiting for prices to fall further, risk rates climbing again. Buy when the time is right for your personal finances. So October 2025 represents a pivotal moment in the national real estate market. The combination of rising inventory, moderating prices, declining mortgage rates creates a more balanced environment that benefits informed buyers and strategic sellers. Success in this market requires adapting to new realities. Sellers must price competitively and present homes impeccably, while buyers should leverage their increased negotiating power and affordable financing conditions. So there you have it. This is the market report for the month of October. If you have any questions or you would like to share something, put it in the comments below. I'll be reading them. Thank you so much for watching this video, and please send it to someone who is thinking about buying or selling in Northwest Georgia. This is Josselin Iraheta with eXp Realty. I look forward to reading your comments, looking at your emails, or Once again, book a Calendly call with me. If you're thinking about buying or selling, I'll be delighted to help you.